Ross, what has been the impact of coronavirus on your portfolio?
Well, when we entered into this year, we had a significantly lower weighting in China, instead identifying a number of underappreciated opportunities, we feel, in other markets across a whole range of geographies from Mexico to Russia to Turkey. So far this year, China's been surprisingly resilient as a stock market, holding up better than other markets. And so having a lower weighting in China has been a headwind for us, as has having a higher allocation to small caps. What I'd say, though, is that for the companies that we own, that we have purchased for high conviction bottom-up reasons, the investment case very much remains intact. So we haven't significantly altered any of the positioning within our portfolio.
Right, so it stayed pretty much the same.
That's right. We've obviously made a few changes as we would during any quarter, but the overall nature and characteristics of the portfolio remain the same as they were at the start of the year. And we feel that with valuations having come off the way they have, for many of our holdings, the long-term investment case really does look very compelling as of today.
So Andrew, what has been the impact of coronavirus on your portfolio?
Thanks, Annabelle. It's very much a similar answer to us, actually, that our portfolio experienced much of the same selling pressure and price volatility seen across all global funds over the last few months, including the subsequent recovery in prices that we've seen in recent weeks. If we look at the portfolio going into the crisis, we were pursuing a very much a diversified approach within our strategy. Our stocks were reflecting our philosophy of owning good quality businesses with long-term sustainable earnings at a discount to their intrinsic worth. We typically look for well-capitalized businesses. We're highly cognizant of leverage. We prefer low or appropriately leveraged companies. And the crisis hasn't altered our investment philosophy towards emerging market stocks as a consequence. So it shouldn't surprise you, but we've not made significant changes to the portfolio on account of the crisis. Although we have, at the margin, we've reduced or exited some investments in companies where either we believe there's longer term negative impact on the business, or indeed where share prices haven't corrected in line with the expected negative impact on the business. But overall, we're comfortable with the balance of the portfolio today.